Hello, folks. How's it going today? Hope you guys are all doing really good. Well, if you guys been watching my channel, I put a bunch of videos up on this guitar. This is a Yamaha FG410A. This one come in literally with pieces, that had fallen out of it. The bracing had fallen out of the guitar. I had to re-glue every brace in the guitar from, in through the sound hole. A little tricky. It would have been a lot easier to cut the back of the guitar off, but I didn't want to do that. And in any case, we got it all fixed. This used to belong to a really good friend of mine, and he was just, 30, 40 days younger than me. Grew up together, and really sad that he's gone. I really miss him, and I know all the community around here really does too. He was one of the good ones, okay? So, his daughter, which I've known since, she was a little kid, kind of seen her grow up. As a matter of fact, I hadn't seen her for a while when her and her mom stopped out and wanted to know if I could find an amplifier for her. I didn't know she was playing guitar. She's been playing for about a year, which is really good. And I said, yeah, I'll definitely hook her up with an amplifier. So I give her an amp and some chords and, all the garb that goes with it. And I gave her another acoustic guitar that's electrified too. It was pretty good playing guitar, so it was gifted to me, so I just passed along the gift to her. But they brought this guitar out, and this used to belong to my friend, Jason. And it had been in a garage or a barn or what have you for a number of years in a gig bag in Maine, okay? We're talking, you can see 40 below zero in the winter. You can see 120 inside a garage in the summer, or a barn. Amazingly, the guitar, she literally handed me a handful of braces that had fallen out of the guitar in the inside. So, amazingly, this guitar was still as straight as an arrow. The neck was straight. I was just blown away at how true it stayed. It did have some weird barnacles, and I don't know what you want to call them, that was growing on the finish. So I stripped that down and got it the best I could. And, at least it's smooth and it's sealed and it's intact. So the tuners were bad too. So I did a video on that too if you guys want to check it out. How to fix these kind of inexpensive tuners when they get loose is a way to do it. And I did that to these. Works real good. And the last thing I did to it was a fret job. I pulled the fret wire out, put all new medium fret wire back in. It's as smooth as it gets. It feels like a $10,000 guitar, or feels what a guitar should feel like. Let's just say that, without all the fret ends poking out and feeling like a saw blade. So I just finished it last night, and amazingly, the neck and the action it's perfect. The only thing I really have left to do, I'm going to cut the E-string slot on the nut a little bit, because you hear that? I can bend that, out of pitch. So the nut slot's just a little high. It ain't bad, but it's close. If you don't push down super hard, it's probably not going to be an issue. But I'm going to fix that anyway. And I still need to glue the nut in. I didn't do that yet because I wanted to make sure all the action was good. This guitar sounded like a cardboard box last night when I was playing it. It was just so dead. And this is going to happen when you first put your guitar back together, or if it's been through a major amount of repair work. you got to play them, and you need to get them. I really play them pretty hard at first. I don't fool around. Get that vibrating, get everything moving again, and this takes a couple days sometimes to get this thing open back up, get everything vibrating, everything's gonna move back where it kind of wants to live. So I always take a guitar and really wail on it. Give it a good shellac in there. You do that for a day or so, and it'll surprise you. I should record this sometime and document that, because it's really amazing how much the sound changes by playing a guitar again. Even a guitar that hasn't been through a major amount of repair work, they'll go to sleep. If you don't play them, they will. A guitar like this, you might be able to pick it up and wail on it for 15, 20 minutes and it will come back. Some do, some don't. This one, it's getting better. I can already hear a difference. And I left it tuned to pitch last night, let it pull and tug its way into wherever it wants to be. And all in all, this came out a lot better than I expected. It really did. Another thing, the bridge pinholes, those were all blown out on the top. The bridge pad underneath was good, thankfully. Not that I can fix those too, but in any case, this has seen a lot of work. Like I said, it's had a new fret job, some finish work, and lots of glue and lots of clamping. Okay, it was a fun project. It was kind of bittersweet at times. I've been working on this for over a week, every day, doing what I could to, kind of get this back up and playing so his daughter can enjoy this. And I will say one thing, this is a really good guitar. And this thing plays so easy now. This will make her a great guitar. I'm really happy that she's playing guitar, and I know her mom is, and her dad would be over the moon to know that his little girl's playing this guitar again. So I'm gonna do a few more little tweaks to this. Okay, just the nut slot might need a little attention, like you said, but other than that, it's pretty close right now. I'm going to play it for another day or so and just see where everything relaxes and what it kind of shapes into once it's been played a little bit. And if it doesn't need any more tweaking, then this one's going back to the owner here. So in any case, like I said, it's kind of a bittersweet thing, and but at the end of the day, it's really more sweet now than it is anything, just to know that this guitar is going to get played and enjoyed for many years. And like I said, I know that that would be a big deal for my buddy to know his daughter's playing this. So in any case, I got it back going, and I'm not going to mention my friend's daughter's name, but I just want to say one thing. You got a really good guitar to play on here, and if anything ever happens to it, I will gladly fix it for life. And also, if you want any kind of help, guitar lessons, any of that, they're free for life for you, dear. So, man, thanks for watching, folks. I really appreciate it. And this is a good thing. Pass it along if you can, guys. If you got, you got some old guitars just kicking around that ain't doing nothing, fix them up and, pass that along to somebody. uh, give it to a school or a kid or somebody that, put it to good use. Uh, it's just the way things should be, and that's the way I try to approach it. I always want to kind of pass that gift along when I can. There's been a lot of it passed along to me, so I like to return that favor when I can. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you real soon. Be good. Okie doke.